Welcome, everybody, to the new episode of the Shortcast. These are the Wednesday podcasts. They're a little bit shorter than the podcasts that we do on Sundays. That's why we call them the Shortcast. Makes sense, huh? Today's episode is called The Mesmerizing Power of a Lava Lamp. And if you see behind me over here, I have my lava lamp. I have had a lava lamp for a while now. I absolutely love my lava lamp, and I'm going to explain to you a little bit why I love it and why it makes sense for peace with life, make peace with life. Have you ever spent time watching a lava lamp? It becomes mesmerizing. You watch it, you can get addicted to it, you can get into an altered state of consciousness even, and I'm not talking about drugs. I know what everybody's going to say, oh, this is a hippie thing. It's about marijuana and all this other stuff. No, it's not about that at all. It's about the slow down. It is one of the slowest forms of entertainment that you'll ever find in your life. It's like a turtle race. It's slow moving. It's mesmerizing to watch. The blending. Okay, so what a lava lamp is technically is it's a bunch of wax in a heated cylinder that is hotter at the bottom. So the wax will fall down to the bottom. It'll get heated up on the bottom, and then as it heats, it gets lighter in the oil that it's in, and it'll float up to the top. When it gets up to the top, it cools down, and then it'll fall back down. So it becomes this constant up and down and morphing because it's wax and it's forming together, and then it'll drip apart. It's very mesmerizing, but this is much different from the entertainment from today. Today's entertainment is fast-paced. How fast can something come out on streaming? Can I watch a 30-second video on YouTube? TikToks is the ultimate on the short, quick, fast entertainment. Watch a 20-second video, watch an 8-second video. And that's what our entertainment is. A lava lamp is more of a slow down. So lava lamp teaches us to slow down. I often relate a lava lamp to meditation. I don't know how many of you out there meditate. I try to do it every so often. And the lava lamp is a great way to do this because I do have a little attention issue where to just sit in quiet for a long period of time isn't my thing necessarily. So a lava lamp helps me because I can focus on something else besides just total silence. And because the lava lamp is not fast-paced, it is not going at a high rate of speed. It's a slow moving up and a slow moving down. I'm allowed to get into that state of creativity in my thinking, allowing my mind to focus on things. And I think that's a vital important of the lava lamp because it gives you meditation without even trying. If you just sit and watch a lava lamp for a while, you're probably going to get into a meditative state. Now, it's not going to do anything weird to you or anything like that, but you're probably going to get into a meditative state. Is there other things that you watch that you just get fascinated with? I know there used to be some of those videos where things would come together and go apart, and just a video that would just mesmerize you you just want to watch it over and over and over again. And that's what a lava lamp does. It allows you to get in that. It's also a microcosm of life. I mean, as things get hot, things rise, and as things cool, they drop. So we have ups and downs in our life. We have ebbs and flows in our lives constantly. And the lava lamp really symbolizes that in that manner. Because when things get hot, everything's going good. It slowly drips down into our bank of wonderful things, and then as it starts to cool off, it rises. It's just a fascinating way to look at life in general. But it also is a microcosm for competition, because I don't look at competition as like I have to beat somebody. I love the thrill of competition. I like to go out. I like to compete. whether it's in a sporting event or for your viewing pleasure on YouTube or the internet, whatever it might be. I like to compete. There's enough for everybody out there. We don't always have to be the top dog in that sense. But there's enough people out there for everybody. And the lava lamp really shows that. As you watch these globs of wax, sometimes they'll combine and form a bigger glob, and sometimes little ones will break off. It's a competition of just, enjoyment and blending and separating and blending and separating. So it's the best form of competition that there can be. Like I said, I love the thrill of competition, competing. I was never one of these kids that cried after we lost a baseball game or was upset. As long as I tried my hardest, I was happy. And that's all that we can do in life as that goes. So lava lamps appeared in the 60s and 70s. So it was in that time frame. Some great music came out of that time frame. People did a lot of experimentation with drugs. So it was kind of a woo-woo kind of thing in that aspect, but it's taken on a different life nowadays. It's kind of like the hipster, modern hippie movement, to where we're enjoying life again, and we're getting away, as we're trying to get away from so much social media and so much internet activity and so much game playing. It can really slow you down. And the lava lamp represents peace and creativity and individuality, because it's not the same thing over and over and over again. The color that you choose for your lava lamp speaks a lot about your personality. As you can see, mine's a lot of reds and oranges in mine, but there's all different colors that you can get. I like red and orange because it's the passionate colors, the loving colors in that sense. So that's why I always like reds and oranges in that sense. So that's why I control that. But a lava lamp is controlled chaos. I have a book out there, Chaos Magic, that you can read, where there's chaos going around us all the time. But in this controlled chaos, there's chaos happening within the lava lamp itself, but yet it's contained within the cylinder, the glass jar that it comes in. It's never going to escape out of there unless you drop it, which I don't advise doing that. But that chaos that is the lava lamp, bubbling and flowing and everything, is controlled within that. So it's almost like a microcosm of life itself. It's like we want control, but we don't want control. We want the chaos, but we don't want the full chaos. And this allows us to have both of those worlds in one device. And I think that's wonderful. So my challenge to you is to get a lava lamp, for starters. That you can get them relatively inexpensive on Amazon, or probably thrift shops or secondhand stores, anything like that. Get one and just allow your mind to relax and watch it for a while. See how that affects your overall health in that sense, how it frees your mind from thinking the deep thoughts, how it helps you find answers for those deep thoughts, how it finds answers for those, to be a little more creative and to think of outside the box a little bit, because a lava lamp is really an outside the box lamp. If you think about it, there's no rhyme or reason to why the wax inside has any bearing on anything. Also a great light for your room. If you don't like bright lights, this is a great light for your room to allow a little bit of light, a little bit of calmness to come into your room and that. So in basics, the lava lamp's just going to tell you to slow down, take your time, take you back to a simpler time where we didn't have a phone in our hand all the time. We weren't watching a video every 5 seconds, to where you can slow down. So my challenge to you is, once you get a lava lamp, if you do that, you get a lava lamp, bring it out the next time you have people over and watch their reactions. See how they react to it. It's often mesmerizing, like I said in the opening statement here, to where you sometimes you can't look away. it's transfixed. It's that meditative state that I talked about. But see how your friends react to it. See what they say about it. See if they go and get one themselves afterwards. I mean, I mean, I hadn't had one for a long time, but I saw one on a movie or something, and I was like, oh man, I would love to have a lava lamp. And lo and behold, I looked on Amazon. They weren't very expensive. I got one, and so be it. So the lava lamp is very cool, and I think it's a great thing to have in your house, a great conversation piece, if nothing more, a great way to help you meditate if you have trouble meditating. And just a wonderful accent to your house. It gives a different feel to the energy of your house. And I think that it's a very positive thing in that sense. So that's it for the Shortcast today. I'm going to take a few seconds here to do our energy pool. Not been doing that on the Shortcast, so I need to start doing that again. So we're going to fill up that energy pool with positive energy. Anybody that needs help, needs assistance, is having a difficult time, can dip into it, take out from that energy pool. The only thing we ask is that when you get past your issue or your dilemma, that you come back and fill the energy pool up for other people. This is a great way so we can connect and bring positive energy to everybody. So we're going to do that right now. We're going to close our eyes. We're going to imagine that energy going into our pool. Oh my gosh, our pool is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then now that we're filling it, everybody's filling it. Now those of you that need to come and take some out, take some positive energy out. Know that you have our blessing, that you have our energy, that we want to help you get past whatever trauma you're having in your life, whatever issue is causing you grief, stress. We want you to avoid that. And that's what we'll do now. Okay, guys, that's the Shortcast for today. Don't forget to subscribe to the podcast and the Shortcast. You can do it all at once because we're giving away T-shirts for every 100 subscribers we get. We're going to give away a T-shirt. All you have to do is be subscribed. I'll contact you through your subscription, your YouTube username there, and get you a shirt if you're the lucky winner. And you don't have to keep subscribing. Once you subscribe, you're into all the contests from going forward. And last thing I have to tell you, like I always do, is to make peace with life. Love you guys. Have a great day. We're peacing out.